Hello everyone! Today I'll present my all new ballistic computer, which is essentially a way to calculate where will a bomb drop. So this video will be cut into two parts. In the first one we'll see, I'll just show how it works, and how to use it, and then I'll show how to integrate it into your builds. So I've put it on the, when it comes to air stuff, I use one thing. It's it's this one, the World War I bomber plane by Riz 06. It's really nice. I use it for prototyping. I have a modified version with more propellers and some different stuff. So I've added on it the actual the ballistic computer and a designator that uses a laser to designate where the target will fall. So we're going to take off. We have normal dumb bombs that are just sensors hooked up to explosives. Nothing special. So as you can see, it's also roll stabilized. This is additional and it's not indirectly in the ballistic computer. But what you just need to do is we'll take the side of a green patch, for example, the next one. You'll align it on the align the target on the laser. You could choose there, and you just release, and it hits close enough. It often hits long. And also the ballistic computer does not account for drag, which is weird that it hits long then. But yeah, you just need to hit a bit before and it should hit. So you want to hit the bonder, it's right there. It's also possible that it does, oh yeah, to take the bomb. It's also possible that it does this due to delay in the actual release. But now just boom. And it hits, and it works for everything. We have little bombs that we can also drop, and that also work with it. And I accidentally deployed my chute. Going to show an example with a target. Going to the target right there. Right here. Perfect. A bit too low. Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to take the plane. Let's take off, turn on the laser. We're off. I'm going to turn around and I'm going to show the precision with a real target and not a random patch of grass. To align it, it's pretty hard with analog inputs. Let's try again. You can see the angle it outputs on it outputs an angle, and then it also compensates for the pitch of the plane, as the angle it gives is just as if it was I'll show the formula later, but as it was level, so it needs compensation, and it compensates using the pitch of the plane. Same sensor. This is integrated into the computer. Okay, we're pretty well lined up. Lined it and shack. It's pretty, as you can see, it's pretty precise. At further ranges, the laser doesn't really look well. Also, this also works with dive bombing. It's right there. Dive bombing is a really pretty good delivery method, and oh, missed. But you can see it's good. I'm going to show you the formula now. Okay, so here we're on Desmus. So we have this formula for the actual trajectory calculation, and you need height, launch height in meters, velocity in meters per second, angle of release in degrees, and in the gravitational pull. Normally on Earth it would be 9.81 approximately, but in scrap mechanics it's 10, so we have it there. Now what the computer is actually doing is this quadratic formula, where it basically finds the point of intersection there, where the bomb will hit the ground, and then it does some trigonometry to figure out this angle. If you draw a straight line, and then it just does 90 minus, so you have the depression angle, and adds the pitch of the plane, and then you have a straight line coming from the plane that's here to the bomb impact point, so it's just pretty good. Okay, now I'm going to show how to integrate it into a plane. Okay, so here we have a ballistic computer, and we have a plane, just a modified Water 1 bomber. So firstly we're going to make the actual designating head. So you put where do you want, we need to put it on the underside. So for the roll compensation you'll add a bearing on the roll axis, and bar, fans, and this will be for the actual designator axis, and then put the laser. This is the laser sight. I forgot which mod, but multiple mods add lasers. Just make sure that it's not the laser that destroys. I think there's one in the mod pack, but I use this one. You can use other methods if you want. Then we just do that, paint it up. So now we're going to add the smart engines here on the underside for roll compensation and the actual movement. So we just have them with a speed set to a speed of 100. This one will be for roll, and this one will be for pitch. So now for the roll, you just need to put an angle sensor from the mod pack. Angle sensor. This, an exometer from the mod pack, and you put it in the. Just needs to be in the axis of the roll. So in this case, I'm going to put it right there. Put orient, rotation, and into the smart engine. Just don't paint it, and normally now we should have roll compensation. Why isn't it 20? Oh. Stupid me forgot to paint the speed white. That's better. So now show that compensation. There's the wrong way, so you just pop on the other side, and then here. Actively compensating for oil. If you want, you can add more speed. That's going to do. Okay, Now we're going to take the computer. Just put the caution block towards the front of the plane and the logic towards up, so that the sensors that are already on it work. So you're just going to take this, which is the output, and plop it right into the smart engine. And it's as simple like that. Now, hopefully, it's in the wrong direction, so we just turn it over. And here. Normally when you stop, you should point directly at the ground. And then so we just put the switch to turn on the laser. You can now turn the laser on. So now we can just fly and it should work. So it uses the Ballistic computer only uses the mod pack to function, which is pretty good. So right now we can have our angle thing and can drop bombs on target. Those ones are not the same as on the plane I showed at the start, so they have a different fuse and so they don't really explode well. You need to do one that can accept from all directions. But yeah, that's the end. I'll post it on the Steam Workshop, and I'll put the link in the video description. Hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next one.